Recently Asus has added its yet another much-awaited mid-range device named as Zenfone Max Shot ZB 634KL. Uniquely and amazingly, this device is powered by the latest Snapdragon SiP, which integrates several components that are a part of the Snapdragon SoCs, including power management, application processor, audio codec and RF front-end into a single semiconductor system in a package. This SoC puts this handset in a very special category. Whereas, there are some other alternative handsets in the same price range which also have features to be considered for. The Max Shot ZB 634KL sports a 6.26-inch FHD plus IPS display with a resolution of 2280 by 1080 pixels and is powered by octa-core processor. It features a triple camera setup at its rear with 12MP plus 8MP plus 5MP sensors. It comes with an 8MP selfie camera at the front. There are some more key features which this device come with. Also, you can look for a couple of other mid-range devices which are also feature-packed. The list below comes with phones like Samsung Galaxy M20, Xiaomi Redmi Note 6 Pro, Realme 2 Pro, Realme U1, Honor X Lite, and few more. Best price of Samsung Galaxy M20 key specs 6.3-inch FHD plus DFT display octa-core Exynos 7904 processor 3GB/4GB RAM with 32GB/64GB ROM dual SIM 13MP plus 5MP dual rear cameras with LED flash 8MP front camera 4G VO LTE Wi-Fi Bluetooth 5000 mAh battery best price of Xiaomi Redmi Note 6 Pro key specs 6.26-inch, 2280x1080 pixels, Full HD plus 19:9 2.5D curved glass display, 500 nits brightness, 1500:1 contrast ratio, Corning Gorilla Glass protection 1.8 GHz octa-core Snapdragon 636 14nm mobile platform with Adreno 509 GPU 6GB, 4GB LPDDR4X RAM with 64GB, IMC 5.1, storage expandable memory up to 256GB with microSD Android 8.1, Oreo, with MIUI 10 hybrid dual SIM. Nano plus Nano, microSD, 12MP rear camera and secondary 5MP camera 20MP front-facing camera and secondary 2MP camera dual 4G VO LTE 4000 mAh, typical, 3900 mAh, minimum, battery best price of Realme 2 Pro key specs 6.3-inch, 1080 by 2340 pixels. 19.5:9 full view 2.5D curved glass display with Corning Gorilla Glass protection octa-core Snapdragon 660 14nm mobile platform with Adreno 512 GPU 4GB LPDDR4X, 6GB LPDDR4X RAM with 64GB, UFS 2.1. Storage 8GB LPDDR4X RAM with 128GB, UFS 2.1, storage expandable memory up to 256GB with microSD ColorOS 5.2 based on Android 8.1, Oreo, dual SIM, Nano plus microSD, 16MP rear camera and secondary 2MP camera 16MP front-facing camera dual 4G VO LTE 3500 mAh built-in battery best price of Realme U1 key specs 6.3-inch, 2350 by 1080 pixels, 19.5:9 Full HD plus IPS display with 1500:1 contrast ratio, 450 nits brightness. Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection octa-core MediaTek Helio P70 12nm processor with 900 MHz ARM Mali G72 MP3 GPU 3GB RAM with 32GB storage, 4GB RAM with 64GB storage expandable memory up to 256GB with microSD dual SIM, Nano plus microSD, Android 8.1. Oreo, based on ColorOS 5.2 13MP rear camera and 2MP secondary camera, 25MP front-facing camera, dual 4G VO LTE. 3500 mAh battery. Best price of Honor 10 Lite. Key specs: 6.21 inch, 2340 by 1080 pixels, Full HD plus 19:5:9 2.5D curved glass display, octa-core Kirin 710 12nm with ARM Mali G51 MP4 GPU, 4GB RAM with 64GB storage, 6GB RAM with 64GB. 128GB storage, expandable memory up to 256GB with microSD, Android 9.0, Pie, with EMU 9.0 hybrid dual SIM, Nano plus Nano, microSD, 13MP rear camera and secondary 2MP rear camera, 24MP front-facing camera with f/2.0 aperture, dual 4G VO LTE, 3400 mAh, typical, 3320 mAh, minimum, battery. Best price of Realm 2. Key specs: 6.2 inch, 1520 by 720 pixels, 18:9 full view, 2.5D curved glass display with Corning Gorilla Glass 3 protection, 1.8 GHz octa-core Snapdragon 450 14nm mobile platform with Adreno 506 GPU, 3GB RAM with 32GB storage, 4GB RAM with 64GB storage, expandable memory up to 256GB with microSD. ColorOS 5.1 based on Android 8.1, Oreo, dual SIM, Nano plus microSD, 13MP rear camera and secondary 2MP camera, 8MP front-facing camera, dual 4G VO LTE, 4230 mAh, typical, 4100 mAh, minimum, built-in battery. Best price of Asus ZenFone Max Pro M2. Key specs: 6.3 inch FHD plus IPS display, 2.2 GHz Snapdragon 660 processor, 4GB RAM with 64 128ths of a GB ROM, dual SIM, Nano plus micro SD, dual 12MP plus 5MP rear camera with LED flash, 13MP front-facing camera with LED flash, fingerprint VO LTE/Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 5.0, 5000 mAh battery. Best price of Honor 8. Key specs: 6.5 inch, 2340 x 1080 pixels, Full HD plus 19:5:9 2.5D curved glass display. 85% NTSC color gamut, octa-core Kirin 710 12nm, 4x2.2 GHz Cortex-A73 plus 4x1.7 GHz Cortex-A53, with ARM Mali G51 MP4 GPU, 4GB RAM with 64GB storage, 6GB RAM with 64GB. 128GB internal storage, expandable memory up to 400GB with microSD, Android 8.1, Oreo, with EMU 8.2 dual SIM, Nano plus microSD, 20MP rear camera and 2MP secondary camera, 16MP front-facing camera, dual 4G VO LTE, 3750 mAh, typical, 3650 mAh, minimum, battery. Best price of Honor 9. Key specs: 5.84 inch, 1080 by 2280 pixels, Full HD plus 19:9 2.5D curved glass display, octa-core Kirin 659 processor with Mulit 830MP2 GPU, 3GB RAM with 32GB storage, 4GB RAM with 64GB. 128GB storage, expandable memory up to 256GB with microSD, Android 8.0, Oreo, with EMU 8.0 hybrid dual SIM, Nano plus Nano, microSD, 13MP rear camera with LED flash, secondary 2MP camera, 16MP front-facing camera, fingerprint sensor, 4G VO LTE, 3000 mAh, typical, 2900 mAh, minimum, battery. Best price of Motorola One Power. Key specs: 6.2 inch, 2246 x 1080 pixels, Full HD Plus display with 19:9 aspect ratio, 1.8 GHz octa-core Snapdragon 636 14nm mobile platform with Adreno 509 GPU, 4GB RAM, 64GB storage, expandable memory up to 256GB with microSD, dual SIM, Nano Plus microSD. Android 8.1, Oreo, upgradable to Android 9.0, Pi, 16MP rear camera and 5MP secondary rear camera, 12MP front-facing camera, 4G VO LTE 5000 mAh, typical, 4850 mAh, minimum, battery. To stay updated with latest technology news and gadget reviews, follow Gizbot on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and also subscribe.